For to say, hey guys, it's Claus. Welcome back to another video. Success. Success in life. Everyone seeks and strives for success. We all define success differently. We all measure it differently and have different concepts of what success is. But no matter how you measure it or what your concept of success is, it is a fact that scientists have discovered that 87% of being successful is just showing up, no matter how you define success in the first place. And as is the case in life, I postulate that so is the case in this game. Oskar in his Stug 4 just showed up, and he was successful. Amongst a sea of Muppets all around him, Kiraj in his T69 also showed up. He worked really hard and was rewarded for his efforts unexpectedly by the presence of a very helpful teammate. And then there's Buzz Aldrin from the BBICT clan, driving his T37, who has no clue why he won and no clue how it even happened. But he just showed up, and that was enough. Let's start off by following Kiraj in his T69, because everyone appreciates someone who works hard for success. Here he is, starting the game as bottom tier in this underwhelming tank. Underwhelming because it's American. I'm not sure why it's underwhelming. It has an autoloader. It shoots 4 shots, but it is underwhelming, especially if you're bottom tier. It's not that good. He is going to have to work really hard to make an impact on this game. Hopefully he gets some help. Hopefully he does something to help the team, and he's doing just that. Right at the beginning, he's moved into a spot and he's taken some shots on this recklessly aggressive enemy scout. Now here he is as bottom tier. He's got a lot of teammates in much better tanks. He had no idea when he started this game that his actions and his play would be so key to eventual success. Look at the minimap here. His team has kind of lined up in camping positions along the ridge here in the cover amongst the rocks. They haven't really pushed aggressively in any direction. The T10 has moved up on the west by himself, which is probably a mistake. Anytime you go anywhere by yourself, it's probably a mistake. The east side, there's a Bat Chat and a couple of tanks that have moved up, but not aggressively. He's got some people in the middle, a T-54 mod and one of those German light tanks trying to spot. It's looking like they've given up a lot of map position. Well, it's pretty even. It's pretty even. Although I'd say the enemies have the definite advantage on the east side. And he notices this on the mini-map. He notices the 53 TP calling help as he's getting overwhelmed. He notices the Emil pulling back. He's decided, well, I'm going to go to the east side. And oh, the 53 TP is dead. Even in his bottom tier underwhelming tank, he has enough sense to look at the mini-map and realize the east side is falling. So I'll position myself towards the east in a defending position to try and slow down the enemy advance as best I can. Another teammate has died. It's just him back here now. The Bat Chat with him. The map pingers pinging. The campers camping. And the heavies on the west just, well, slowly trundling along. Now he moved to the east side to help his team. He's just showed up here, and he's going to try his best to help. Here he goes. He's going to, let's see him fire this clip. 1. And he helped kill that guy. And now he's going to make sure his shots count. He does not want to shoot targets that he knows he can't pen in this underwhelming tank. And he's just got regular ammo load. Nope, doesn't want to shoot him. Nope, doesn't want to shoot him. Oh, side of the turret. Maybe he can make this one count. Can he make it count? Yes, he can. And he's just going to plink away at his tiny little alpha versus these targets. 2 shots. He's got a Bat Chat with him. Oh, now they're starting to blind fire the bushes. He's going to go for a reload. So he's just shown up here. And like I said, 87% of success is just showing up. While he's reloading his clip, let's just check in with Oskar in his Stug 4, who finds himself in a completely different situation. As you remember from the intro, he's found himself, as you can see, surrounded by a sea of Muppets. And is going to have a very different experience than Kiraj in the T69. The only thing similar between his game and Kiraj's game is the fact that they both showed up. We'll check back with you later. Kiraj in his T69 is still reloading as the horde of enemy tanks advances on his flank. But fortunately, he does not find himself amongst a sea of Muppets. In fact, quite the contrary. He has a teammate beside him now that I want you to take note of. This Bat Chat who is just scooting away, who is obviously spotted and trying to get away. That is Stepakin in the Bat Chat. Is he running away? Would he run away and leave this T-69 by himself to face this overpowered reward tank that is chasing him down? He's only got one shot left. He's going to make it count. Take that shot. But look at this. Watch. Watch what happens. The Bat Chat has circled and taken him out. He has a teammate, Stepakin, in the Bat Chat, who was spotted, obviously took evasive action, looked like he was running away, but was just circling, reloaded, and came back to help him. Holy shit. Now that is rare. And now he's telling him that he's reloading again. The Bat Chat is clicked that key that lets him know when he will be reloaded. So Kiraj takes one shot on this guy. Is it an Emil? There's the Bat Chat. He's just checking. Yeah, I'm with you, buddy. I'm with you, buddy. There's 2 autoloaders here. He's got 4 shots, 4 underwhelming shots, but the Bat Chat has 5 very overwhelming shots. I'm looking at the minimap. It looks like his teammates have taken that west side and are at the enemy base. So it's up to these 2 guys to stop the enemy advance. Let's see, what is that? What is that Emil going to do? He's poking left. He's only got 3 shots left. Oh, look at this. It's a VK. He could take some shots on the side and just plink away, barely doing any damage. And he's going for a reload. Oh boy, this is going to take some time. Now, as he goes for the reload, I'm noticing that the Bat Chat is firing. He's taking 1 shot there. He's taking another shot. He is whittling down the HP of that VK. And now he's pulling into cover. He's pulling into cover. Is he reloading? Not sure. That VK is thinking, do I move up? Are they reloading? He doesn't know. He's moving up. He's committing. And so here he goes. He's spotted. He's bounced the side. He's going to try and hit the side or even the track wheel. Hit the track wheel. He's managed, 2 bounces, 1 pen. Oh, and he's hit. He only penned 1 out of the 4 shots and now he's hiding behind the rock. I wonder if that VK can count. Yes, can he count? Does he know that he's reloading? He's just stopping. He's using the strategy of waiting until all the autoloaders are reloaded before he advances. That's a very good strategy. If you guys don't know that, if you're facing an autoloader and he shoots you 3 or 4 times, it's good to wait about 30 seconds before doing anything to make sure that he's got all his shots ready. And that's exactly what this guy has done. Now he's moving forward. He's taken 2. Can he take another one? Yes, he's taken him out. There's 2 more. There's 2 more enemies that have appeared. Meanwhile, his team is capping. Oh, this is very precarious. It's very close. It's very exciting. And let's check in with Oscar. Oscar again in the Stug 4. Remember, we started watching his game. He's surrounded amongst a sea of Muppets. Is what I mentioned. He's not really sure where to go, and he's not really sure who to shoot or where or what direction to face. Or he's kind of wallowing around in different locations. I think he tried to drown himself because he was a little frustrated, but well, his Muppets are better than their Muppets, so they are winning, and he's learning a little bit about the map. He's kind of driving aimlessly in the middle, and he's not really sure if he should face southwest or northeast or northwest. It's the swampy area is confusing, but to his credit, and I give him full marks, he is determined to go somewhere, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's headed somewhere. I'm not really sure where. We'll check in with him again later. It's getting very precarious now. He's hiding behind this rock, reloading. Luckily, his team has won the west side and is applying cap pressure, and he and this Bat Chat have single-handedly stopped the onslaught of enemies on the west side. Now half the enemies have gone back to deal with the cap. This is just great teamwork. And now he's going to fight one. What is that? That is a... Oh, he's taking a big hit from the VK. Can he track the VK? Track the VK. He can't track the VK. Just track the VK. Shoot the track wheel. What are you doing? Shoot the freaking track wheel. Oh, the Bat Chat has moved in. The Bat Chat has taken care of the VK. He still has 2 shots left, so he can put some damage onto this J Panther 2. Which is a very scary tank. It has a lot going for it, except for well, armor. And now he's reloading, but look at his bat chat buddy. His bat chat buddy is doing a flanking move, so he moves it to help. We got 2 autoloaders reloading here, moving in on a J Panther 2. Who's going to get it? One is going right, one is going left. They're pulling back, they're pulling forward. The J Panther 2 is probably pooping his little diaper right now. Your big boy pants are not going to save you when you are fighting 2 autoloaders. Count them, 2, and they take turns and take him out. Teamwork! Nice job, buddy. As bottom tier, look at this. Kiraj, ace tanker on top. Excellent result. Meanwhile, Oscar here in a Stug V is still driving around aimlessly. He hasn't figured out where to go yet. He's looking for someone to shoot. They're losing now, but there must be some enemies around somewhere. Oh wait, there's a siren going off. Is there someone in the base? Oh no, that's the wrong base. It's the other base. Maybe they're back here. Well, I'm sure he'll find someone sometime. We'll check back with him later. Buzz Aldrin from the BBICT clan in his T-37 has no idea how he won this game. He sent this to me and said, well, I just showed up. I played as best I could, and we won, and I have no idea why. You get to witness it. It seems pretty simple, right? I mean, the object of the game is you have to kill all the enemy tanks, and then you win. Or you have to capture the base, and then you win. But what happens if the enemies kill all of your tanks? Can you win? Are you thinking about that? Let's watch the game. Okay, well, he's the only one that's moved up because, well, his team is... I should say that I did make a New Year's resolution to try and use the word Muppets more sparingly. But I think it fits in this particular circumstance. He has a team of Muppets who has not moved. As a matter of fact, they've reversed. The game has started, and they have reversed further from the enemy, except for the T-29, who has surged forward on his own to die. There he goes. You see him there in the city. This is the opposite situation as Kiraj in the T... Oh, wait a minute. Oscar was in the opposite situation. Hold on a second. Let me check my notes here. Oh, yes, that's right. Buzz Aldrin and Oscar are surrounded in a sea of Muppets, but Oscar, it is the enemies that have more Muppets, whereas for Buzz Aldrin here, it's his teammates that are more the Muppets. Okay, so I just wanted to clarify that because you're watching, you want to know, kind of lay the basics out for you. He's stunned. He's in his little tank, and he is retreating. Which I would too. Like, why would you move up if no one is going to come and help you? Especially if you're the little guy. And there goes another one of his teammates. It's 2-4. Hiding behind the... Look at the minimap. Hey, the T-29 did not die. The T-29 is holding off about 8 enemies. Right on, buddy. I mean, you surged forward. You just went where you normally went. And nobody came. And shout out to you for not dying. He somehow managed to survive, but... Poor Buzz Aldrin here. What is he going to do? They're losing 2-4. They're not losing as badly as I suspected. Here's a Progetto. That guy's got an autoloader. I would not mess with him in a T-37. You got to be so careful. It's 2-5. The city is completely lost. Look at the cluster of enemies in the city. It's just, they are going to be on you any second. And what the hell? Who shot him there? Someone has tracked him. Someone has now hit him. Oh, it's a little guy. It's a BIS. B-43. Oh, boy. It's look. Oh, look here. Look at this. There goes the Cheery. Look at it. There he goes. I'm a Cheery. I have 3 shots. And after I take my 3 shots, I'm used to exploding. That's usually what happens after I take my 3 shots. But he hasn't exploded. I have a lot of HP. What are you doing? The Cheery move paid off. Oh, he's bounced. The Cheery sacrificed his big, fat, Japanese sumo wrestler heavy tank body. Actually, it's a medium tank. It looks like a heavy, but it's a medium. Put some diapers on him and put him in a ring. I'm losing it. Well, you got to have some fun making these videos. What the hell is going on now? They're losing 4-9. What would you do in this situation? Well, he showed up. Remember? The whole point. 87% of success is just showing up. Why not show up in the enemy base? That's usually a good thing to do because that is one way to win the game. Look at the sea of enemies heading for his base. Oh boy. Oh, he got shot in the ass by his own teammate. The T-25 has shot him and taken all his HP. Thank you, teammate. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Oh, wait a minute. Let me check my notes. Oh, yes. It's his team that is the collection of Muppets. As well as the enemy team. Oh, it's all of them. It's him versus 29. Actually, the T-29 sure helped. And the Cheery sure helped. And they're going to win here. They're going to cap it out. Oh, no, they're not. Look at the enemies are surging towards them. It's 7-12. This can't possibly end in victory. He takes out the Panther. Oh, boy. They're getting close. They're getting close to capping out for victory. The enemies are surging forward. The Cheery is running into the city. Why aren't you capping, Cheery? Why don't you use your big fat HP in the cap? He's not. We're counting it down. Just a few seconds left of it. They're getting surrounded. They've taken out the Cheery. And they've capped. But now watch closely. The T-25 AT, his teammate, has killed him. And the enemies have killed him. They're all dead. They're all dead. Victory! And that, my friends, is how you play a game in which your whole team dies and you win. It had something to do with Muppets there, I believe, was the common thread. But whatever happened to Oscar? He was wandering around. Oh, Oscar, what are you going to do? He's been driving around all game. Just go in the cap, Oscar. There's no way you could cap it out. It's 10-9. But why don't you just give it a shot? And you've got a camo net, so it's probably a good idea to sit still. You're going to increase your concealment if you sit still. There you go. If you sit still, your concealment will go up. Oscar. There you go. Now you're still. Now your concealment is increased because you're not moving. Oh, Oscar. Your concealment value in this game will be higher if you're still than if you're moving. That doesn't really matter. I mean, the whole point of the video was that, scientists have proved that 87% of success is just showing up. And that's what all three of these guys did. They basically just showed up. Oh, wait a minute. Let me check my notes. Oh, I'm using the wrong examples. I screwed up, guys. I'm using the wrong clips. These are the clips I'm going to use for another video I'm working on. 87% of the time you show up, you have no fucking clue what's going to happen. Sorry, I mixed it up. But hey, what do you want? What do you want from me? This is the low-budget channel. I never promised you a rose garden. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what I was doing. It happened so fast. I don't have my webcam turned on now, but just to visualize here. I'm looking left. I'm looking right. I have my hands extended, palms facing up. I was confused.